to another video, and today we're going to be looking at some of the new stuff from the new Heist in GTA Online. If you haven't subscribed already, guys, please subscribe and make sure to like as well. So with a new update, there was the Heist, obviously, which is a big factor, but to start with the Heist, everybody knows you need to have a submarine. Now, I've got the submarine, everything on it, just a, well, I say everything on it, it's got the sonar station, which I actually got for free since I am a Twitch Prime, or Prime Gaming, whatever you want to call it. So I would make sure you use her, if you've got that ability, make sure to do it. But the other thing I do have, so I've got the guided missile, sorry, I've got the weapon workstation, which was a bit of a rip-off. The only thing I haven't got is the moon pool bit, so I haven't got the last vehicle since that is about 1.5 mil, and I don't have 1.5 mil just now, but I am working on that. You will see that sort of getting in shortly as well. So this is my submarine. This is kind of like the main hub bit. Over here you got the guided missile stations. You got the Heist.
Ah, the anticipation.
I love the wee Russian guy. This is the Heist thing, and this is actually kind of like a wee sneak preview of the next video that's going to be coming out. This will be very shortly. As you can see, it'll be quite a big take, so there's something to watch for. So yeah, that'll be coming out probably some point tomorrow of this releasing. Yeah, probably tomorrow. So this is the other thing that a lot of people didn't see, and a lot of people still don't know about. Now this is like the captain seat. So you've got the ability to fast travel around the map, everybody knows it's the same as a yacht, but you do have the ability to drive the submarine, or sail it, whatever you want to call it, because it's technically it's a boat. So I mean, it's pretty goddamn cool. It's kind of like similar controls as what you expect. RT, well, I'm saying RT. Obviously, if you're playing on PC or PS, some of these buttons may vary, like in the naming, because like RB for me, I think is like R3 for you or whatever, but you just get the idea. You kind of, everybody kind of roughly knows what buttons are. So same kind of idea. Accelerating is RT, braking reversing is LT, and then it's also got features of a plane, since it's got that like, I don't know, it's the flaps or whatever. So RB and LB to turn it, RB to turn right, LB to turn left. But what's quite cool about it is that you can turn it with like the engines off and it still kind of turns quite well. The other features you've got is you're able to rise it up, so I can rise it up like quite a bit. So if I just you got to kind of bounce up, but you can get it right off the kind of, see it if you try hard enough. You can sink it, and then you can raise up again quite fast. You got torpedoes as well, and then from the driver's seat you can also activate the periscope, which you can lock on targets and all that. Quite cool. So yeah, that's that. In the submarine there is an actual moon pool bit that's empty, which I'll show you in a wee second here. That's purely just because I haven't got the kind of mini submarine that you can get in this new one.
Bide your time, Pavel.
So in here, this is my Sparrow helicopter. I've got the homing missiles put on it as well, and down there that would be where the sub would be kept, the other one. But obviously I don't have that yet. And then if you go a little bit further back as well, it does have kind of like things you need to do set up, so you can actually spawn. You can spawn in this because of one wee feature, which I will show you in a second. Yeah, this is like confusing, but keep in mind, guys, this does have like multiple decks and multiple entrances and exits, so keep that in mind. But this is the third deck, so this is not the right place. As you can see, it does become a wee bit confusing because there's tons of decks. So it does take a wee while to get used to that. I'm still not used to it, but I believe I am in the right. Yes, I'm in the right direction just now. So the way here, once you go past all the basically the torpedo room, is you've got your security terminals. This is the weapon workbench. This is the torpedo room, which comes with an RPG standard. But one of the other features of this sub, which is quite handy, just as like I just said a minute ago, you can spawn in it. So for grinding wise, if you're wanting to grind at tons of heists, that's quite good. So you got your canteen here, which gives you access to snacks as well. So for doing heists, it's quite good. And that's your radio system, which I haven't got set up yet, but I'll probably not turn it on because the whole copyright thing, YouTube. But this is where you can spawn. See, because this has got a bedroom here, you can spawn in here, which is quite good. You got your laptop as well, which is kind of useless, but you got your bed, so that's quite handy. So yeah, that's quite good. Vehicle wise, guys, for buying stuff, if you're gonna buy any vehicles, the only two things I would say is buy everything on the submarine, yeah, buy all the moonpool vehicles, but see when it comes to buying additional vehicles. So let's go into VastCobra Cash and Cayo. I'll show you the two which I know of are really good. I haven't bought them, but I've borrowed people's that have got them and I've tried it out and it's brilliant. So I would go with this. Got a really funny name. I think it's roughly the same price as the Strongberg. 2 to 3. Yeah, it's roughly on price with the standard Strongberg. It can fit 4 seats. I'm saying fit 4 seats, 4 people. So it's got 2 more seats than the Strongberg, which is quite good. So if you're doing the heist with a squad, it's quite good because that means you can get everyone in it. It can act as a wee submarine, just the same as the Strongberg, but it also has the ability of boosting, which is quite good, and tons of cool optimizations as well. I wouldn't bother with these guys. These are pretty poor, not very good. This can get blown up easy. It's okay if you're not gonna get blown up, but for GTA, everyone knows what it's like. The other thing is this. It's not very good either because it's a bombing plane, which has not got very good accuracy. The Winky, as it's called, is a Welsh Jeep from World War II. World War II, World War I. I don't know if they used it in Vietnam, possibly, maybe not. It's very strange because it fits 3 people, which I don't get, because it's kind of like 2 seats there and then like a big one there. I really thought 4, but I suppose 3 it is. It's okay. Lots of customizations options, but not fantastic. I'll probably buy it just for the customizations option, but nothing else. Don't buy this, guys. This helicopter is rubbish. You'd be better off personally buying what I've bought, which is the Akula, because alright, it's cheaper, yes, but it's got 2 less seats. But customizations wise, armor wise and everything, it's nowhere near as good as the Akula. The Akula is much better. And as well with the Akula, when you're in stealth mode, I'm pretty sure targets can't lock onto you, whereas with that stealth plane they can still lock onto you. Don't know if that's a bug or not, but that's just the way it is. I think that's all the ones in there. Boats as well now. Boats are pretty poor. This one, when you go into it, you'll see like these new boats. I mean, really, 2 mil for a normal boat. Not really. It's not very good, if I'm being honest. Pretty bad. But if you compare it to, say, for example, like this one. Oh no, sorry. Let's compare it to this one, right? You can see the same amount of people. Yes. Same amount of speed. And it's got better handling, and it's much cheaper. Really, it's quite, compared to that, it's really cheap. So before you buy anything, guys, I would recommend you do some research. There's a couple of new vehicles as well. There's that new go-kart which you can still buy for free. I would make sure to go on and get it. It's actually quite good fun as well. The other thing as well, guys, see with the new update, there was a new pirate radio station called Slippin' something, I can't remember what it's called. But basically there's like 10 locations around the map which have got signal jammers or whatever they are, signal boosters, and you activate them and they basically help you when it comes to like getting money, because if you're running a wee bit short of money after buying this Cayo, I mean, you see I've only got 180k, you can go and you can buy a you can go and do this 10 locations and you've got $250,000. It's quite good as well. And guys, make sure to go and follow Silent Hunter. Quite a good YouTube channel. I'll make sure to link his like above. Videos are quite good. But I will show you like one of the wee signal jammers. Keep in mind as well, see when you do this, you have to make sure to go over to the new location spot to get it. Purely just because every time you change session or you come out of a session or whatever, it doesn't really load very well. So guys, there's no, what I will tell you this now is there's no point in me showing you where actually all these locations are. You'd be better off going and watching a separate video on how to find all these. Other people have done it, and there's no point in me doing something that other people have constantly done. So they'll tell you the quickest route to maybe have a better ordering system compared to mine. But there's like little wee towers. I'm trying to see if I can find them here for you. I can't even find one. That's quite annoying. But there's like little antenna stations, or yeah, it's called antenna stations, surrounding the map. 10 locations, and they've got little kind of, they've got little panel on them. And when you go over to that panel, you can press a button on that panel, and it boosts the signal of that radio station. So I will quickly jump over to the area tower just to show you what it is. Oh, notes. By the way, guys, see if you're definitely make sure to get the Sparrow. If you're getting somebody, it's very very quick. Quite good as well. You get the missiles on it. It's, I found that how do you say it, that oppressors have a slight struggle locking onto it, and if you're quite a good pilot, you dodge them quite easily, because I'm finding it very easy to dodge missiles in this because it's so light and so agile. So when you come, so this is like one of those locations. In this location you'll come over here, and I don't know if it'll do it, but you'll get like these little, these are kind of like a wee minute antenna stations. I've already done this one, but this light will be red, and what you have to do is you have to go over, you'll press right on D-pad or whatever it is on your console or whatever set up, and it'll turn it on and boost the signal. Now it's $250,000 in total, so I know that's not a lot in GTA terms, but like me, if you're going to buy the new submarine, it goes a long way to getting that. The other thing I would say is as well, make sure to go check out the new nightclub music locker. It's pretty good. I've been there a few times. You've got access if you're a penthouse member, which a lot of you probably are, but quick and easy access to the music locker from the elevator or from your apartment or whatever. As well, if you're going to buy like a new helicopter, I would suggest you buying like a cooler and all that. That would also make sure that you make sure that you get a vehicle, no matter what it is. It's got some sort of cloaking capability, because going around the map is pretty painful. But if you've got the submarine acts is kind of work in such a way. When you're underwater, players can't see you unless they're in a submarine and they've got an active sonar. That's quite good. Once you've done the heist as well, the new heist, once you've done that once, travelling fees will be about 2k. So if you're doing like setups like a heist, I would definitely use that to get around, because it's pretty quick and it's only 2k. I mean, in the time it's going to save you, it's probably worth it. If you're like me and you want to fly about and find fair deals, but I would definitely recommend you doing that. The only reason I'm recommending you doing that is purely just because there is a mode called hard mode on the new heist, and I think it's something like a GTA day. If you get all the setups and you start a new heist, that same heist again in a GTA day, which is about an hour, between 50 minutes to an hour, then you get 10% bonus. You get 10% of the value of your primer target added onto it. As well, if you're getting quite a bad primer target like tequila and all that, you can just cancel your heist and then redo it again. It probably was about 25k, but considering it can get you like an extra couple hundred k, it's probably worth it. Again, just before I go, make sure to buy the Sparrow first before the other submarine. Quite good, much better than the other submarine. But guys, I thank you ever so much for watching. If you want to see another video like this, let me know in the comments below. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. Yeah, goodbye.